Sorry about that, I knocked the cord off my camera. But that's the front beam that I'll be reinstalling. I got to put the upper trailing arms and I got new sills. Then I got to paint everything. Some more of that infamous Volkswagen rust that I've already come to know and love. Got two areas down here on the quarter panels and firewalls that I have to, right there and right there. And I just found another couple of rust holes in the trunk pan that I will have to deal with. I'm not really worried about that too much right now. This is gonna be the trickier of the deals that I have to fix. All four hinge pockets are actually ripped. This one being the worst, but I think what I'm gonna do is cut it somewhere up in here, and since this is open, I'll just cut it down in here and come out of here and just have to, because this flange here is just folded over, and I'm gonna do the same at the bottom and probably at the same on the right side. And fortunately the heater channels are pretty good shape, except for right up in here on both sides. I got to do a little patching, but for the most part I guess it's not the worst Volkswagen you could ever have pulled out of a junkyard on a whim. And overall, I think it's a pretty cool project. I mean, it's a Volkswagen, so it's always kind of cool. But this will be the most welding I've ever have done on any vehicle that wasn't a race car. So it'll be a little fun to get brushed up on that. And on a side note, kind of dorky, but it's a 1974 Volkswagen, and I found a 1974 penny in it. So it'll be staying. I'm pretty well decided I'm not going to put the dash pad back on. It's going to fill these holes in. And it has a radio in it. But for the life of me, I haven't figured out where they put the speakers at. So, but I may just fill in the dash, fill in all the holes in the dash, and just put the radio in the glove box or something. And I'm thinking of not hooking up the factory heater the way it was and running an oil cooler adapter underneath the factory oil cooler, and running an oil cooler up here with a fan on it, and that'll add a little bit of capacity to the motor and keep these running cool like it needs to be. And I've been working on degreasing the chassis, because when I get everything painted, gonna give it a good coat of gloss black paint, and then I'll jack I'm just gonna set the body back on the pan for now, but I'm gonna, when I get done with the floor pans, I'm gonna jack it up, and got a little bit of rust to fix on the underneath the bulkhead up here. It's about less than a 1/4 inch in diameter, so it won't be too bad to fix. And this car's got some strange dents on it that I hadn't been able to figure out, but you can see it right here. It's a little bit on the A-pillar, and that weird dent over there on the A-pillar door jamb area. That's kind of weird, but and got a really good deal on that beam there at the Bug Barn. I gave $60 for it, and it's pretty good shape. Just been doing some sanding on it. Also picked up another 34 pick T3 carburetor. Gonna work on starting to clean that up and rebuild that for a spare. And yeah, it's the joys of buying a car out of a junkyard. Let me tell you, it's gonna be interesting. I actually built this building just to put this car in, because I didn't want to take up space in my main garage, and so I'm going to be very acquainted with the welder over there, because I'm going to be doing a lot of patch panels, and it's not much of an update, but I was getting ready to start cranking out some videos. I would have some music going, but YouTube's been a little whiny about playing copyrighted music in the background. Had a video get flagged for that, so I got to figure out some copyright-free music or something I can play on here. But it'll get there, and get a few more patch panels to order and to make. And I actually bought these Carnegie disc spindles from the Bug Barn in Athens for I think I gave $80 for the front beam. And cool group of people. It's if you need anything for your old school air-cooled Volkswagens, it's on the back side of Athens, like you're heading out towards Frankston, about a mile past the right, on the right past the loop, and you can't miss this. I bought this car about a year and a half ago now. I then had to throw it into storage because I didn't really have any place to put it quite yet, but it's starting to get some progress. It's just crappy weather, and I usually don't feel like doing crap when I get home from work during the week, and everybody knows how that is. And that's about it. If you got any questions, you can comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.